I hope it is. I sometimes. This is Tabby Cat Meow with a Prime Outcast Collective saying good morning to everybody. I am, and I'm gonna message this guy real quick. I run this extremely fast. I mean, super duper fast. I have a particular setup that I use. You can use several different frames. For instance, I've tried with Jade. Jade is a little hard to control because she has very loose steering. I've tried it with Uriel. It's the same thing. There's just too many obstacles to navigate around. Um, Titania is a really great choice. She flies really fast, but she is heavy on the energy. I mean, I've had to max out my energy to over 700 just so I can finish the mission in 2 minutes. Um, don't Today I'll be using Wukong. Wukong has a great flight system. It's just wherever you point to, that's where he's going. And you can actually skip a lot of the hacking animation and go into Cloud Walk, and it just saves some time. I do have a Vault uh, build for this. Again, too many obstacles, but if you're really great with using Vault, go ahead and use them. I have no problems with that. I should mention that I do have a very specific ability called Master Summons. You get it from the helmet. It's not one that you take from any of the frames. And I believe it's available just as soon as you get um, the abilities on your helmet. Since I'm only using this for one thing, I decided to put it as my three. I don't know. I want to use Cloud Walk. That's definitely um, the Celestial Twin sometimes gets in the way when I'm farming other things. So I don't know. I think next time I do an ability for farming, I'll get rid of Celestial Twin just because it's annoying to me. He's a great fighter, but I'm not fighting. I don't care about the Primal Fury. Like I said, if I kill one enemy, that's all I'll kill. One enemy. Now I do have an Allura Moa. This Moa comes from being rank 5 with Solaris United. All you have to do is purchase the head. You can get any body parts that you want, but as soon as you build it, you get the security override mod. This is what allows you to auto hack your console. Only takes 2 seconds. So, using my master summons, I put my Allura Moa on the other side of the glass, and he'll hack it for me. That way, I don't have to do the continuity shifts between the past and the present and add 10 minutes onto my time. I can do this in about 2 minutes. I'm working on trying to get a whole group together. We each take an objective. I want to see if we can get it down to under a minute. I got one person who just built their MOA, so we'll see. Um, Again, you don't have to put all this on it, but I like to use my MOA in Steel Path also. So I've upgraded them with Vergilus. Really, really good Vergilus mod there. I love it. That's the first one I got, and I'm never going to sell it. I could sell it for over 1,000 platinum, I know that, but that is my baby. And until I find a better one. Let me see if he's ready to go. Do 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 do. Oh, he's in an arbitration. Okay, so message me after. You probably can't see me typing, but that's exactly what I typed. Okay, I'm gonna run this a couple of times. I have no idea how long his arbitration's gonna take. All right, I will probably see a MR7 or 8. First time in Lua. Don't know what to do. I'm gonna blow their socks off. They got poor internet connection. Usually it doesn't take this long. Oh, MR10. He's a Wukong. He probably could be farming fast too.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
Oh, I am rubber banding.
destroying data. Anna, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
There are 7 puzzles here in the Lua mission. Actually, only 6 will show up. The speed puzzle will never pop up here. I've never seen it in all my years of farming this. Oh goodness, I'm just gonna use a cipher there.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
That's a time saver. Open that portal now.
Excellent work. Complete extraction with no alarms.
If you've ever done the Lua Spy puzzle, you know it is a pain in the butt. You gotta swap in between present and past.
Stay focused.
I'm thinking he's not a farmer either. The other Wukong.
This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state.
And last one.
We're nearing the console. Trigger
Okay, he
the
went.
alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. The moon's sudden exit from the void has had unforeseen
Whee!
consequences.
I love flying with Wukong.
Be on the lookout for localized continuity disturbances.
I wish I can get more than 6 seconds out of him though.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Keep moving. None of the scans.
Now sometimes if you see a loot icon anywhere in this area, or even underneath the exit, that is only can be a treasure. Either a sculpture, Iatan sculpture, or a rare cache. You always want to get the rare caches because it has a chip part in it and a forma. Oh, we got it first try. All right. That took 2 minutes 47 seconds, but I was lagging like crazy. All right, my buddy's ready. He is an alliance member. He's not my clan member, but we treat our alliance like we're in one great big old clan. You know, if anybody needs help, they can go to any clan leader to help them. A lot of people, when they first join, think we are one clan. I need to message him real quick. Yeah, that's the very important thing. If you don't have Master Summons on, you cannot do it this way. You have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm spelling things all wrong today. It won't work with... It seems unnatural using 3 words with W at the beginning. It won't work without it. Well, while he's doing that, I also want to point out some other mods I like using, just because. Prime continuity. That's a good one to have. He's got vault. Okay, make. What is it called? The things. These things. Configuration. Okay. Use a blank configuration. How do you spell configuration? Oh, it's a G. Any ability except his speed run. Good. Your fourth calls the MOA. Your oh Rime Rounds. Okay. You get a first to see wins. That means I'm going to be, and when he gets done and I get done, we both meet at C and see who's faster. Okay, our last time that we just ran, where we got Rime Rounds. It's a 35 platinum mod, by the way. That's the reason why I collect these and sell them. They don't sell as well as they used to, but I'm also looking for Blood Rush. Ooh, he done messed up by putting Vault Speed on, because Cloud Walk is affected by it.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
I'm going like a spider monkey.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't see the vault yet.
Nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh, shoot, I keep forgetting to take off as soon as I put my mower down.
Be on the lookout for localized continuity disturbances. You may be able
Maybe
to
I
turn
have
these
to
your
explain how to do it.
Data extracted. They won't even know
Oh, he
it's
got
gone.
it, finally.
Tenno,
It's just
be on
going
the
to take
lookout for
practice.
increased
Your first time
security
doing it,
measures.
it's unnatural. This puzzle up here is the agility drift. I hate doing it, frankly. Only Titania can do it well for me. You know.
The target console
I have over 1,000 ciphers, by the way, built. It took a lot of plastic to make it, but I hate doing ciphers.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
If you're unaware, your dojo sells the blueprints for the ciphers. You can get them in the market, you know, the single one cipher. But dojo research gives you a 10x and a 100x. And that's what I do. I build them by the hundreds.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Hey, got a second one. Hell's Chamber's not bad either. It just doesn't sell a lot. Who uses a shotgun? Except for people who use heck. Oh, we did it in a minute less. Usually when you see undecorated tadpole ships, they're new
Your mission
players.
is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Whoop. Where did I get this one again?
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Set an exit from the void has had unforeseen consequences.
Dang it.
Be on the lookout
Accidentally
for
went through it.
continuity disturbances. You may be able to turn these to your advantage. Be on the lookout for increased security.
Now when I use titania,
Data extracted.
it puts away the MOA.
Now it's gone.
So the MOA stops hacking. And that's another reason why I like to use Wukong. That's the part I don't like about Wukong. If you get a speed going and you come to an abrupt stop, you're drifting.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
I get to keep reminding myself it's the third ability, not the first ability. Otherwise, I'll pull out my Celestial Twin and I'll just be annoyed by that. Again, I'm looking for sculptures or rare caches, and there's none here. I wonder if that's the same Wukong that was in us 2 missions ago. No, I think his name started with an M.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And the reason I do this is for the platinum. The frames I use a lot, I want them to look pretty. I wanna like looking at them. So I buy a lot of skins. I do a lot of giveaways too. Every Sunday we have a massive alliance-wide game of hide and seek. I had in a relay or a featured dojo or some city, anywhere allotted 10 can be at once, up to 30 people. And I'm actually hiding somewhere, like behind something or on top of something. If they find me, they automatically win. And everybody who plays gets to win. We have a Discord for our alliance, and I post a list of everything that I'm offering for that week. It's usually platinum, some Warframes, and this week I'm doing a Powerball skin. That means I pre-select a number winner. Like, for instance, if you're like the 18th person to find me, you get a free skin. I'm not giving the real number because I've already picked mine out for this week. Ooh. Music puzzle. This has a chance of giving you a free forma. All you got to do is solve this puzzle and open a cache or container. The combination is always the same. No!
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy
Alright, that's it. And then right here comes the rare container. And it has a forma in it. And then you come up here and you have Octavia's chassis. Why am I always getting these? These puzzles aren't set. Like A and B can swap always. C is always C. But it's unusual to get this many times in a row. Hi, Ozzy. I turned your blanket on. My cat wants to cuddle. Come here. Oh, you a good boy. Go lay down. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
I hope he goes back and gets the forma. 3. I can't type today. Now he's going. Oh boy. Some places that they could hide, on top of here, usually. Back here, there's usually one. Only if you see the loot icon, though. Sometimes they hide underneath this bridge here or on the other side. They've done something to this map and put invisible things in here. See, I'm standing on nothing.
Another job well executed.
Built Forma was worth it all. I can't see what he's doing, so I'm asking about if he's using the moa or doing the puzzle. Some people can do it pretty fast, but usually not that fast. Good.
To infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
Music and cunning drift puzzle.
Keep moving. None of the scanners
Wow.
have detected you.
This vault doesn't last very long.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Either
unit
that or
approaching.
it's set up to range.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Ah, finally.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Sometimes it does that.
An exit from the void has had unforeseen
You try to put
consequences.
your moa down and it doesn't do anything.
Localized continuity disturbances. You may be able to turn these to your advantage. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Again, agility drift. That one's weird. You can't step on the floor at all. If it steps on the floor, then it resets. I'm getting slow.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
I think I was aiming too high. If you want to learn how to do all the puzzles
You won't even know
to
it's
get the
gone.
drift mods, then
This console has been severely
you don't know how to
damaged.
do that
You
one.
can't get anything out of it in this state.
Okay. I will come and help you to the rescue. Yeah, I didn't really show them every time we went farming because it's, you know, trade secret. Now I'm giving trade secrets away. Alright, come up here.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Yeah, you want to be real careful with those lasers before you do the puzzle because it will trip and you have 1 minute. If you're doing it the normal way, it will take you a while. My Moa died.
This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state.
Oh, his Moa died. Haven't even named it yet. Wait a minute, where is it? Yeah, you can't give your Moas a name until after you rank it up once. Then you have to bond it with legs. And then you gotta rank it up again, and then you can name it. Okay.
Another job well executed.
Crushing Ruin. That's a good 5 platinum mod. Okay. Follow me this time. And do what? Let's be easier with the keyboard.
Enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone through the... Oh! This is the Cunning Drift puzzle. Okay, you started off by busting the caps off of these cylinders until the water flows in. He's hiding because his attention will be drawn to him instead of me, and I want it to attack these pillars and not him. I waited too long. There we go. See, we're outfoxing this guy, and that's why they call it cunning. Now he's going to use a vacuum cleaner. No! I don't want to die! Man, it's strong. Titanium can withstand him.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Break the snot out of you. Alright, puzzle's done. Each one of the puzzles have their own little shrine that you get the puzzle from. This is the Cunning Drift. That one's Power. I can't remember the other ones because I don't do them as much. Okay.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Make sure you came in.
Said an
Okay.
exit from the void has had unforeseen consequences. Be on the lookout for localized rebellion disturbances. You may be able to turn this to your advantage. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Ah! Walk through. Okay, come over here.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I always like to hit those energy things.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Just in case, you never know. Whee! Oh man, I'm getting hungry.
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
And he's seen me do this one plenty of times.
They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
See, I didn't kill anybody that I didn't have to. That's not one of the objectives. Little man is here somewhere. There he is.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yay! We've gotten 2 so far in this run, so the next one's probably going to be in an hour. That's the reason why people buy them. I have nothing else to do. I have no more experience I need to earn until the next update. I have every frame, every weapon already mastered. I should be doing my Daggett alerts, because I need a second Daggett for the helmet. I can do that later. I got this weekend.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
This is the Empower. I don't remember which drift it was. Or Power, the Power
The
drift.
target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. The moon's sudden exit from the void has had unforeseen consequences. Be on the lookout for localized continuity disturbances. You may be able to turn these to your advantage. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather
When I use
destroy their
Titania, I
data than
sometimes
let it
have
get
to do
into our
2 of
hands.
those.
Excellent.
Get 500 energy.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
I hope he's doing okay. This is the coaction drift. It's it's not an aura mod, it's the Exilus mod, which makes your aura mod like 25% stronger. A lot of people pair that with growing power, which is another farm I like to do. If I can get enough people making Nightfall Apothecs.
Trigger the alarms
Come
now,
on,
and
guys.
they will start destroying the data.
Start making your Apothecs.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Forecast is predicting that I'm going to be getting snow before sunrise today. It's not going to stick or anything. It's too hot. I live in the south. I'm like 20 minutes from the beach, so. Last year was different, though. We had an Arctic blast and it snowed for 3 days. Another collection drift.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The moon said an exit from the void has had unforeseen consequences.
Wait, he didn't even hack.
Continuity disturbances. You may be able to turn this to your advantage.
Okay, before you cloud walk, make sure he's in the hacking process. Oh, he beat me there. Music puzzle. See if we can get another Forma. These guys are just annoying.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Oops.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That's the cool thing about that. I messed up. I hit the wrong one first. But as long as you put in the right sequence at the end, you're good. No Forma. Whoa.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
It's 24 seconds. Oh, I was slowed down. Puzzles. I'm still saying we get one more person in here with us. Pick an objective, go to it. We can get it under 2 minutes. Definitely. Poster 1.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. The moon said an exit from the void has had unforeseen consequences.
Hey, he's getting it faster.
Continuity disturbances. You may be able to turn these to your advantage.
Come on.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Thank you, finally.
They won't even know it's gone.
I think I need to take his personality away. He's just sitting there dancing. No.
This console has been
Here he
severely
is.
damaged. You can't get anything
Can't
out of
see
it
him,
in
but
this
he's
state.
there.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Another job well executed.
I want to get at least one more. Then I'll end. So I can get some food. I got tacos I could make. I'm typing something. Okay, here we go. Warframe Market is a site that you can use. It does not break the EULA because you're just finding a buyer. You have to do everything in game. You're not making any promises to anybody. You're not trading any platinum until you're in game. You go on there, you post, I have this. This is how much money I want for it. This is how many I have and what rank it is. And then people will start messaging you just right in the game. Or sometimes if they're on like PlayStation, they don't want to type in the whisper code. They will message you in the app and say, I want to buy this.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. The target console.
Yeah, if you're watching now, it's a good possibility if you start doing Lua, you'll find us. We just had 2 people join us, but they're really low rank.
The moon said an exit from the void has had unforeseen consequences. Be on the lookout for localized continuity disturbances. You may be able to turn these to your advantage. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
That didn't feel like 6 seconds to me.
Excellent work. A clean extraction.
This is
no
the
alarms.
endurance drift puzzle. You got to stand in the middle while lasers pound on you. Once it fills up a column of water, then it opens the portal to get the puzzle. I'm sorry, to get your mod.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have
Could you imagine if this was your first time doing it and you joined someone and they completed the puzzle in like a minute or 2? How free? It took me a month to figure it out. We're waiting on Oberon. Have a nice sit. Been flying all day, and boy, are my arms tired.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, it would have been nice to get the baby Tenno a good mod that they won't appreciate until much later. Like bite. I was doing a bite farm yesterday, and I marked it because it dropped from a Kubro. I had to tell him to pick it up. It's super rare mod.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Come on, let this be the one.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Any sudden exit from the void has had unforeseen
I had to
consequences.
make sure he was hacking
Be on
first.
the lookout for localized continuity disturbances. You may be
Yeah,
able to
he's at
turn
A,
these to
so
your
I'm going to
advantage.
C.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
When I tried using Vault
Be on the
for this
lookout for
run,
increased
it
security
did
measures.
take a little bit
The
longer
enemy would
because
rather
I'm not
destroy
used to
our data
Vault,
than let it get into our hands.
but he doesn't have a Wukong or a Titania, which makes no sense to me.
The target console is nearby.
But
If you trigger
yeah,
the
using
alarms now, the enemy will
Titania
start
or
destroying data.
Wukong will definitely speed you up.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Uh-oh. Someone's getting called out. Lights are flickering. Wasn't me. And it wasn't red, so it wasn't a stalker. It was just a syndicate. Yellow is, what are they called? Larvalings.
Job well executed.
But you have to be in a Grenier mission above rank 35 or 20. I don't remember. It's above rank 20. And I could be all wrong. Stalker could be black, or it could be the Shadow Stalker.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Another coaxium drift. Oh boy. I am getting nauseated.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The moon's sudden exit from the void has had unforeseen consequences. Be on the lookout for localized continuity disturbances. You may be able to turn these to your advantage. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Tenno, be on the lookout
Screen on my
for
computer
increased
keeps
security
going
measures.
sleep. I'm not using it, but I just like having it
You're in
on.
the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
I'm weird like that. Someone's told me I'm
Excellent work.
neurodivergent.
Extraction with no alarms.
It
We
makes
have
sense.
everything we came
I can
for.
sit here and do
Get
this
to
for
extraction.
6 hours, not get tired of it. Sometimes that's a rare container. Meow. See if I can get on the invisible rock. Nope.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Streamline is a very, very good mod to have if you don't have Prime, anything like the Archon Streamline. I think there's a Prime version. I can't be sure. But those are dropped at lots of different places, not just here. And Rime Rounds, I think there are a couple of other places that drop. It has to be tier 3 spy missions, but they have a lower percentage of drop chance. The Lua Spy has the highest. That's why everybody does it here.
Crucial intelligence data.
Wow.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger
Oh, wow.
the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Oh, wait.
The moon's
Oh, no!
void has had unforeseen consequences. Be on the lookout
I slid so hard it knocked me out of time and space.
You may be able to turn these to your advantage. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I think I'm only going to do a couple more rounds because I can feel my blood sugar getting too low. I start getting loopy when that happens. I hate that. I need to fix the waypoints, especially in
This
Lua
console
in the
has been severely
void.
damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
See, I'm on top of the
Stay
world.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Here comes my slowpoke. There you go. I saved you a little walk. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. He spawned in one of the puzzle rooms. That was the B puzzle that I did.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
He got stuck on the other side and he didn't know how to get out of it. Where he was in the past and everything was bright and unbroken. Met some interesting people yesterday. I got invited to a group after I told them I was streaming farming bite. I gave them tips on how to farm it a little bit faster. It's impossible for me to explain how to do it. You just have to memorize where all the caches are. I've done that. Nope. I want to go this way first.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get.
Oh, he just zipped to it.
The moon's sudden exit from the void has had unforeseen consequences.
Maybe he heard that I was thinking about turning him to scrap. He didn't straighten up.
Extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
This Heinrich, we farmed this last week, and he was not ranked 4 with Slarish United, but he did it just so he can get the Allura Moa.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for.
I'm telling you, Wukong is fun to play with. Ow!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Don't let him know. No.
Break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Someone brought up a point yesterday when I was telling them about making platinum and how easy it can be. And it brought up a good point that they feel like they're not ready to start making platinum. But I highly argue with that. I spent 8-9 years not worrying about platinum because I thought, you know, I have stuff to do. I didn't even get to Steel Path until 3 years ago, and I had been playing since 2016 because I kept putting stuff off. And you know, as soon as I started trading for platinum, I said, oh my god, I could have done this at any time, kicking myself in the butt. And how many times did I need slots, you know, weapon slots or frame slots? How many times did I need a booster because I had to farm 20,000 of some material? Like, I farmed every bit of cryotic for my Cybear, like 20,000 cryotic, without any boosters at all. Platinum just makes it easier to do the game. And you don't have to make much, you know. Sell a couple of mods, make 20, 30 platinum, or I made 120 platinum and I just sold 4 things last night. I can buy three different types of 3-day boosters. Or I can buy, let's see, 120, I could buy 10 Warframe slots or 20 weapon slots with that amount of money. It's not, every little bit adds up. Alright, folks, I'm going to end this here. I am starving to death, and it's making my brain a little foggy. So this has been Tabby Cat Meow with the Prime Outcast Collective. Good morning.